Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Ellie and I'm a stay-at-home mom who likes to budget and sell stuff online. On today's video, I have what sold for the week of May 27th to June 2nd. So let's get started. First on Poshmark, we have this Lucky Brand gray floral dress. I picked this up at my honey hold and it sold for $20. It was a counter offer with the buyer. We went back and forth for a little bit, but we finally settled at $20 and I just accepted. Lucky Brand dresses don't do that great for me, and this is a size extra small, so I just wanted to move it as fast as possible. Next, we have a fail. So it's this Yo Toy Corduroy Bear Soft Stuffed Animal Plush Toy. I purchased this at the bins, and it was a full price sale for $34, which is awesome. However, when I went to ship the item, I noticed that here on this paw, there is some damage. I don't know, like it was hard. Like there was glue or something in it. I messaged the buyer. However, the buyer is a Google buyer. So that's when someone searches for something in Google and it shows the Poshmark listing and they buy it directly. So I don't think they're a Poshmark user. So I messaged the buyer through the bundling section. They didn't respond. Then I tried the message feature, the new one that Poshmark rolled out recently, and I included a picture and they haven't responded. And that's the disadvantage of Google buyers. Since they don't really use the platform, it's difficult to communicate with them. So this purchase is probably going to be a cancel because tomorrow will be a week that I sold it. And at this point, I just want to relist it with the flaw at a much lower price. But it's a shame, but it was a good pickup. Next, we have this Athleta striped dress. I purchased this at my honey hole, and it sold on an offer from the buyer for $24. And, you know, Athleta dresses do well. However, this is an extra small, so it took a while to sell. So I wouldn't pick up a small size like this again. Here we have another item that doesn't sell that great. It's this Joie Woman's Pink Navina V-neck lace top size large. And it sold from an offer to Lycra for $23. And Joie has a very high retail price. However, this is a brand that you find oversaturated at TJ Maxx, usually on the clearance rack. So I wouldn't recommend picking it up, or at least I wouldn't recommend paying up for it. If you find it at the bins or like a garage sale for $1 or less, I mean, go ahead. But it doesn't resell as good as it used to. Here we have an item that I got at Goodwill on a dollar day. It's this STS Sail to Sable women's white and navy striped casual t-shirt dress. This dress had a little bit of some flaws in it. So I was okay accepting this offer from $9 for it. And I purchased it at Goodwill. Did I say that? Yes, for $1. Here we have another bins find. It's this Wild Fable dress. Oh Lord. Yes, dress. Nice typo, Ellie. So this I purchased at the bins and it sold on an offer to Lycra for $12. And Wild Fable, I like picking it up. Here is Old Navy women's Rockstar jegging skinny jeans built-in scope size 10 blue. I purchased this at Goodwill on a dollar day, and I like picking up the Old Navy Rockstar jeans. These are fan favorite. A lot of people love it. Me as well. Like I love buying the black ones because I just know they fit. So this sold for $17 and it was an offer to Lycra sale. Here we have another bins find. It's the Gun Disney Winnie the Pooh. My name is Pick Plush Stuffed Animal Doll. This cute little fella sold on an offer to Lycra for $15. Here we have this Keen Ribbon Children Outdoor Water Sandals Camouflage Green size 3. I listed this last month and it had a lot of interest and I got a lot of lowball offers for it, but I was holding firm on this particular shoe. This I purchased for my son, but he's not really a Keen shoe wearer. He prefers Crocs. So it sold on an offer from the buyer for $20 and I accepted. But Keen is a great brand to pick up. Just don't pay up for it. And this I purchased at Once Upon a Child. Here we have an item that I can't remember where I got it from. It was either the bins or Savers. It's Soft Surroundings, women's blue linen Mayfield tunic cowl neck 3/4 roll top sleeve top. It sold for $15 and I went back and forth with the buyer on this one and we settled at $15 just because I was having no sales on this particular day, so I just wanted to sell something. Here we have a White House black, oh gosh, White House black top. This is a White House black market top. New with tags. I got this on a thread up clothing box, I believe. And it sold for $20, and it was an offer from the buyer. And I was happy to see it gone because it's a pretty simple top. Next, we have a JCrew Mercantile Women's Pink Velvet Fleece Long Sleeve Blouse size 2X. I got this at the regular Goodwill, and it sold on an offer from the buyer for $21. Here is an item that I purchased at TJ Maxx. It was on a clearance rack. It says Keds Women's Organic Pink Orange Botanical Floral Canvas Lace-Up Sneaker, size 8.5. Very cute summery sneakers. And you know, Keds, they don't sell for much, so it's definitely not a brand that I would pay up for. But it sold for $25, and it was an offer from the buyer. And the last item on Poshmark is the Sanctuary Women's Button Front Sleeve Tie Green Dress, size extra small petite. I got this at the one and only Jomar box that I have ever gotten. I was honestly not impressed with it. And it sold for $24, and it was an offer to liker sale. And Sanctuary, I just don't have good luck with this brand. To be honest, I believe this is the only Sanctuary item that I've sold. And I might have 2 or 3 more in my closet. Now on Mercari, we have another Jomar item. It's this new with tags Gap Floral Women's Maxi Sleeve Crew Neck Navy Striped T-shirt dress. And it sold from an offer to the buyer for $24. And the last item that's sold is this Sam Edelman Women's Kira Gold Flat Sandal, size 8.5. It was a full price sale of $25. And I purchased this at Goodwill on a sale that they had last summer or 2 summers ago for $2. So glad to see them gone. So these are the sales for the week. In total, a whopping $201.71 is going to my bank account. I'm not including the corduroy bear because that is probably going to be a cancellation. So as you can see, sales are not that great. I'm not going to dwell on it too much. I started being really aggressive with eBay. I opened a store on June 1st, like an official eBay store, not just like the free listings. So I have been cross-listing items for the past 2 days. And, you know, hopefully that will produce a lot more sales because I am widening my audience. Unfortunately, yesterday we had some rain, and it was a lot of rain in a very short period of time, so my basement flooded. Luckily, well, it didn't really flood, but water came into my basement. Last year with Hurricane Irma, we did have like an actual flooding. Like it went up to at least a foot of water went into our basement. And that was very frustrating. There's like, I had to get rid of some inventory, but it wasn't a lot. Like it was very, very little things that were damaged, and I couldn't, you know, wash the damage from the flood water. Yesterday, you know, luckily I learned my lesson, and I, you know, reorganized my storage, and I have stuff in plastic bins. However, yesterday I was sorting through things for the garage sale that we're going to have in a few weeks, like my still inventory and excess inventory that I talked about, my June goals. So I was sorting that before I was going to take my son to swim class, and I put them on like regular boxes on the floor. So of course all of that stuff some of them got wet. So I, you know, did a lot of washing, and hopefully there isn't any more damage. But I'm just very frustrating. But definitely that is a wake-up call that I need to have less items in my inventory. Like right now I have like around 1,400 items, and that's just a little bit too much for the physical space that I have for storage. So that's a wake-up call. So obviously you're watching this video trying to learn what's sold, and as I'm sure you are, not impressed by the amount of money that I made this week and last week. But the reason why I'm sharing these things is so you can learn what is selling, and also for me to, you know, see what I'm doing and what I need to fix. But let's keep positive, let's keep listing, let's keep working. but just not today. I'm going to go watch a Top Gun movie because Tom Cruise makes fun action movies, and I just need a little, cheering up. But how are your sales this week? I hope they were better than mine, and I hope you have a great sales week next week. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy budgeting and reselling content, please consider subscribing. I post here every week. I'll see you soon. Bye.